Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome to another video. This time it's a new series. We're playing Wildfrost. I don't know if this is going to be an actual extended series or anything, or if this is just going to be maybe a one and done. We'll see how it goes, but I'm excited to play the game. It seems pretty cool. If you're not familiar with it, it's a deck builder. It's a deck builder. Nothing super crazy or innovative, but it seems nice. And I'm excited to play it. Now, reviews for the game have been a little mixed if you check it on Steam. A lot of people apparently claiming the game is a little too tough. Now, I'm not trying to say I'm definitely gonna beat this game no problem, but I've got some deck builder experience. I've got a little bit, between Slay the Spire and Monster Train, I've got like 2,000 hours, which is, I'm not claiming to be the best deck builder player in the world. I've played them a lot. I've played deck builders quite a bit, so I think I got a good shot here, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, that out of the way, let's hop in here. Let's hop in. Let's play the game. Now, I was watching my friend Voyix play this game quite a bit last night, so I have a decent understanding of how it works. But we'll see. Oh no, I haven't checked the settings at all. Maybe we should go to. I did change the audio a bit. I lowered the audio a little bit. But what are our options here? Ooh, camera shake. Usually I'm a zero camera shake gamer. Screen flash is also just usually kind of annoying. Ooh, we have a blood meter. Hold on. Normal. Oh, first off, blood normal. I don't care about rainbow blood, but I want high blood. I want high violence gameplay. I thought this was going to be like kind of a cute, fun game. I didn't realize we were going to get a little bloody with it, which is kind of funny. Video options. Oh, this is windowed right now? I thought this was full screen. Weird. Oh, whatever. I'm not going to mess with it. It's capturing right now. Ooh, we got like achievements. Interesting. Let's not worry about that yet. These are like unlocks probably and stuff like that. Okay, let's not worry about all this stuff. Let's get out of here. Let's play the game. Let's hop in. Hopefully it doesn't go too poorly. Now, I like I said, I watched my friend play this the other night. I got a basic understanding of the mechanics of the game. Basically, the way it works, and then maybe there's a tutorial, I don't know. But the way it works, you've got this health system, right? Which is just like, think of it like Monster Train. This is a unit's health. You have the sword, which is how much damage the unit attacks for. And then you have this little number on the bottom. Whenever you play a card, it takes a turn. And then X amount of turns, your units attack. Enemies also have a counter as well, so, that's the main gist of it. Looking at these guys here, I mean, 10 health versus 9 health is pretty insignificant. 5 attack, obviously higher than 3. I don't know how often we're going to be getting kills, so this ability doesn't seem that good. Shell, by the way, is block, armor, shields, whatever you want to call it, right? Barrage is kind of cool because it hits like all the enemies behind the enemy you're attacking. And you get into some fights where there's a lot of enemies stacked up sometimes. I'm going to go with Tonk Moon here. Oh, and you get the ability to change the name of the card as well. This was pretty cool when Voyix was streaming. He was able to name the cards after chatters. So real quick here, let's go for some of the commenters. I mean, I got to go. I feel like it only makes sense here. But I feel bad I don't get to talk to them too much because most of their comments are purely algorithm comments. They do it because they just want to like help the algorithm or whatever. But it's not much I can respond to. We're gonna go. Took a trip to 3,000. This guy, Mr. Trip, always leaves comments on my videos, and I appreciate it. So you get to be the first guy. Congratulations. Did I do it? Oh, I had to rename. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's get in there. Oh, that's cool. So when I was watching Voice play the other night, whenever someone dies, they get that journal and they cross the name out and they put a new name in. So that's pretty cool that it catalogs your names like that. Anyway, let's hop in. Oh, there's a tutorial here a little bit. Okay. So to start each battle, drag your hero from your hand onto the battlefield. Okay. Fair enough. Foxy is one of your companion cards. Get him on the battlefield too. So this is our leader, basically. If our leader dies, the fight ends and we just lose. That's important to note, right? We've got Waddle Goons here, which are attacking in 3 terms. They have multi-strike 3, basically, right? And they attack for 1 each. That's good to know. Let's put you down here. Use my scrappy sword. This is just like a torch for a monster train. It does 2 damage. It will kill this Pangoon. So we do that. Easy peasy. Yada, yada, yada. You can see here, when they reach 0, they will attack. We can use Snow, which is basically stun. We can stun this guy instead. He doesn't get to attack. And then Foxy gets to attack in here, right? Which is pretty cool. Enemies always attack first. Not if we don't let them. Very important. So we attack here. Now, in theory, we could reposition here. Repositioning is free. This costs us nothing. So we can do this, right? And let Foxy take the hit here. But there's a mechanic with these companions where if they die in a battle, the next battle they have half health and half damage. And I think it rounds up. So Foxy can't lose all of its attack. But I think we let Mr. Trip here tank the hit for us. Which is fine. You heal the full after the fight ends too. Which is important to note. You're almost out of cards. Gain a new hand by hitting the redraw bell. So the redraw bell here, the mechanic here behind this is that every time you play a card, this thing counts down. It wasn't there because I guess this is the tutorial battle or whatever. But every time we play a card, this counts down. And then when it hits 0, we get to redraw a new hand for free. We can also just spend a turn to redraw if our hand is really bad. It is an option for us as well here. So Chungoon is a little scary. Because Foxy's going to hit in. And it's going to cause some problems for us here, I imagine. I think the game wants us to redraw, though. I don't think it'll let us play a card. We can try. We can. Okay, cool. So Chungoon's hitting for 2 now. Honestly, that's not too bad. Maybe we can get some snowballs here. We can. Okay. Yep, yep, yep. I already explained how this works, basically. Let's protect your leader. They die, the game is over. They're not dying, don't worry. We're just going to snowball them into oblivion here, basically. Okay, like that. And then the last snowball ends. We just get the Scrappy Sword'em here. Very cool. This is our first mini-boss. This is not when damage, this is wild damage. So it caps out at 4 damage. That's not that scary. I think we just Pinkberry Juice here. That seems like a good use of our turn. We can redraw for free here. The cool thing about Snow Knight, you'll find out that eventually a lot of enemies in the game have snow resistance, where they can only max out at 1 counter of snow. But right now they don't have that, so it's not that scary. So we can just do this, basically. We can get a lot of damage in here for free. Now Grouchy does get a hit here. Except we kill him instead. So now Snow Knight gets a hit in next turn. If we don't get any more freezes. Which we do. So we freeze him, and then we just kill him with the sword next turn. Easy peasy fight. Very cool. Okay. So this is, you know, part of the game. I'm thinking of the tutorial here. We don't have to worry about it too much, but eventually there's going to be like diverting paths we have to choose from here. That's something to keep in mind. Oop, we got a journal page here. The Wildfrost. I don't want to read all this. This is a lot of words. I'll read it, though. I'll read it, though. As the snow began to fall and the temperature dropped, we knew it was a storm like no other. As the months went on, the snow lingered and the cold grew harsher. There was no escaping the Wildfrost as it spread like a wildfire of snow and ice. Many believed the storm had an unnatural source. Brave adventurers set out into the wilderness, determined to put an end to the storm. I, too, decided to take on the challenge. But like those who came before me, I was unable to penetrate the heart of the storm. If anyone is reading this, use the knowledge within these pages to go forth and bring the sun back to our world. Together we can restore warmth and light to this frozen land. Boring. Anyway, sorry. So classic like roguelike rewards here. This is more like Monster Train than it is like Slay the Spire, because it's like you just kind of get like bonuses in between the fights and then you go do a fight. Like here we get a Frozen Travelers, which gives us a companion to add to our deck. Oh, sorry, you had to click several times. My bad. We get to go Wallop, or we get to get Big Berry here. Right? So Wallop here, obviously, pretty solid, because if you have good snow enablers, this seems to be a, you know, pretty good payoff. 12 damage on a 4-turn counter is really good. However, listen, I'm Cranberry. We got to go Big Berry here, right? This is our guy. I don't know how often he's going to actually get kills, but we got to go. We got to go Big Berry. Oh, we have to inspect it first, apparently. Whatever. I'm taking my boy Big Barry. It's me. We gotta name it. So this is me. Hello. Let's get in there. And I'm gonna say this card existing when I saw Voyix play this card is probably 80% of the reason why I bought the game. I get to be in a video game for real, for real. And we get Snowcake, Sunrod, or Hongo's Hammer. These are all pretty good. Shroom is just poison, right? It deal, on the enemy's turn, they take the damage, and then it ticks down by 1. They take it again, ticks down by 1, etc., etc. We don't really have a poison build here, so between Snowcake and Sunrod, Sunrod seems pretty good no matter what. But Snowcake is really strong, but it's not good against bosses, because a lot of bosses, like 12 snow is overkill. But it does just take an enemy out of the fight for a really long time in theory. But Sunrod is just is a little bit more flexible. We don't know what our build is yet is the issue. Okay, so Uba Bear. One hit, apply 2 snow to the attacker. We're going to try to hit the non-attacks. Then we're going to use like the attack card instead, probably, if possible. We'll put you up here then. You can expect cards during battle. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Place me. Hey, stop backseating me, motherfucker. I'm gonna play the Cranberry. Don't worry. I'm gonna get there. One moment, please. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put things. Maybe we play it like this. Just we can rearrange them still a little bit. So what happens is that enemies attack down their column here, and that there's no enemy to attack, it then just attacks down the other column instead. Right? So right now Cranberry here is tanking for us, which is fine by me. I think we hit you with 1 sword. I know it makes you do more attack next turn, but it puts you in kill range for Cranberry, which is pretty good. Let's get him tanked up here. And then again, the plan here is just to kill this man with swords. Which should be pretty easy. You can recall your companions to heal them. Drag Cranberry to your discard pocket. I don't want to do this. This is not a good play game. This is actively bad for me, you fuckers. Why are you sabotaging me? Cranberry does not need to be recalled right now. So this is a mechanic where you can like take your allies off the field to heal them back up to full. Or not heal them back up to full. I think they heal 5. But either way, I don't want this. You motherfucker. Okay, well, I guess we're forced to. Recalling cards is a free action. Fuck you, game. Okay, I didn't really want to attack there either, actually, but too bad we're here. I'll kill a Pangoon there. That's fine. I'll continue to kill Pangoons. Now, Foxy could tank the hit here, but that doesn't seem worthwhile. I think we're better off just, I guess we could freeze you, huh? Let's freeze first. Let's play Foxy in. With Snow. Oh, this is the boss. Okay, he's gonna gain a lot of attack when his allies are killed, which is not good news. If we Sunrod here, it kills both these Penguins, which is pretty good. I think what we want to do here is something like this as well. We're gonna get very snowed for doing it this way, but it does kill the Uba Bear. Honestly, you can hit for 5. That's fine, Big Pang. Doesn't matter too much. We can get some snows. We can just perma-freeze you and probably win from there. Here, let's get me on the field here. Keep on freezing him. I guess we tank up here a bit. I mean, I take the hit here like a champ. We're winning. We win the fight very easily. Okay, cool. Some bosses have a second phase. This one appears to not have one. That's fine. And we're Jay chilling. Even though the game tried to sabotage us here, it's actually smooth sailing. Another journal page. Okay. Lore. The sun. Many years ago, before the eternal winter, there was a mighty spirit in the sky known as the sun. The sun was the essence of all life, its radiant light providing warmth and nourishment to all living things. The golden light did not last forever. A terrible storm descended upon the land, engulfing the sun and leaving a lifeless cube of ice in the sky. Now, all that remains is a faint, empty light that offers no warmth or comfort. Boo-hoo. So we're living in like the heat death of the universe then, right? But not the heat death because it's like cause the sun didn't expand to consume the Earth. It expanded and then exploded, or I guess can turn into a neutron star or whatever they do. I don't know, man. That shit's crazy either way. So here's our boss battle coming up, right? There's our boss. We have the option to go to the Bling Snail Cave and then get a charm, or we can get a treasure and then a frozen traveler. Me personally, I put a lot of value in these travelers so far, but I also don't know how to play the game very well yet, to be fair. Bling Snail Cave is fine, but we don't have anything to spend money on here either, so I think we just go for this. Oh, I gotta go to the treasure here first, sorry. Sorry. So our first treasure is a card. Woodhead is a clunker card. Clunkers are items that can be placed in the battle to aid your companions. Basically, this just tanks a hit, which is fine. This is 4 armor. Flame Water seems pretty good on our Foxy, because it has a triple attack, so I think we take Flame Water here. And this is a Flame Water angle, and I'm going top here. Open this up. Ice Dice, apply 1 block to a random ally or enemy. Oh, I don't like that. It does apply twice, though, but still, yeah, no thank you. Art Forge, when an ally is healed, apply Spice, equal Spice. And Spice is like temporary attack boosts, right? As you can see. It's all undamaged enemies. I like this, I think. I think if you give me one here, I think I'm gonna go with Palm Bomb here. Art Forge, we have we have Big Berry and we have the juice healing thing. But I don't know if that's consistent enough to actually warrant playing this. I'm gonna go with the bomb. Get another Frozen Traveler. We've got, what do we got here? Blunky, fantastic. Love this guy here. Don't know if he's actually good or not, but I just love Blunky. When deployed, gain 1 block. Is that good? I don't know. It attacks pretty rapidly though, so that is neat. We have Champa, which reminds me of what's her name from Hands, one that's in Smash. I don't remember what your name is actually. Mi Ling, maybe, I don't know. Reminds me of the Hands girl who's in Smash. Kind of neat, but we need more shell to enable it. I don't know how useful that is. When HP is lost, gain equal spice. That's kind of cool. Kind of like a tank. I like that. What are we naming Fire Fist? What are we naming you, Fire Fist? I don't know. There's another chatter we can name it after. Hold on, let me look at recent comments. Let me look at recent commenters. I don't know. Let's go with Jokey. I don't know. Jokey's here. Jokey's been watching the streams lately, so that's a good one. Jokey. Oh, that's one. Jokey. Fingers were in the wrong spot there by a wide margin. There you go, Jokey. You get to be on the card. Congratulations. And oh, this guy. I've seen this guy before. So this is Bamboozle. He is a motherfucker. Listen. It's fine, whatever, but they're really this guy has a hidden mechanic when he dies. It's not a hidden mechanic. Most bosses have 2 phases. When this guy dies, he splits into 2 enemies. So it's important to go into this knowing that, basically. A little bit of a cheater. Now, Winter Worm is scary too, because he has high attack to start with. We're gonna place this up here so that way when we attack, we actually hit both Bamboozle and Winter Worm here. So hopefully lowers attack a little bit. Now we got no summons here, which is very bad news. We can just actually kill you right off the bat here, which is fine. I'm okay with that line. I like freezing you. I like playing this here as well. Get a little barrage buff. And we can just play the pink berry juice here. That seems worth it to me as well. Reroll these. Okay. So Pom Bomb kills Snowbow. We want to get one of these units out here first, I think. The question is who? Do we want to get me out there? Do we want to get Jokey out? Or do we want to get Foxy out? Can I rename you Foxy? I don't think I can. Interesting. Let's think about this for a second, right? We can almost definitely kill this Winter Worm before it attacks. But this one's probably going to get an attack off. I think we put down... Maybe we go Jokey first. I think Jokey gets into the mix here first. We pop the Paw Bomb here. Jokey takes the hit, but takes it like a champion, I'm pretty sure. We Sunrod here. And the reason why Sunrod here is good is because it puts the worm here into one-shot range. We should get Cranberry on the field, though, here now. A.k.a. me. And Bamboozle does get an attack off here. But Jokey lives with 1 HP. I think that's worth it. And then we can just recall Jokey again as well. The Jokey's gonna crush Bamboozle here, hitting for 11, which is good news. Let's get Foxy on the field here. I guess doesn't really matter too much where we put Foxy. I think currently, at least, we do that. Right, they split, and then here. I think we actually recall Jokey first, and then we redraw to maybe draw Jokey again. Which we don't, but we're in a really good spot here because now we get the Paw Bomb again, which kills you, and then hurts these two. That seems like a great play to me. Love that one. Now, if we snow stick Boozle, Foxy gets the kill here, which is nice. And then we can sword you next turn. Yeah, that all looks pretty good to me. I feel like we pretty much got this one wrapped up here. Wild. Oh, so when we kill one of these, this guy's gonna go wild. But I think we can handle that afterwards pretty easily. We do this line right. Foxy kills Boozle here. Right, no problem. And then we probably do this here. Oh, we win this. We already win this. We just get the Sunrod. And he goes to 1 HP, and then we attack. Okay. Easy peasy. You do love to see it. First boss done. Very cool. What's important here? What's actually funny in a game like this is that I think card draw is less important. I think redraw is more important here. Finding your important cards faster is good, and redrawing I think is a bigger factor for that. But maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know. Maybe we're also near the companion limit. I think that normally you can only have 4 companions in your deck, which we currently have. Maybe we want to go up to 5. Now let's go with redraw bell counter. That's hard to assess. I don't know what's actually better or not there. Oh, so here's the thing, right? So like I was saying before, I think we might be at the companion limit. So Frozen Traveler is not worth very much. I think we go to the Muncher up here instead. The Muncher is card removal, and card removal is very important in games like this if you're not aware. If you're not a knower, it's very important to remove cards. I think we remove our scrappy swords here. They seem pretty stinky. Pom Bomb obviously becomes worse once enemies take damage, but it seems pretty useful here. Maybe I'm the crazy one. And then, ooh, this is our shop. So in this game, shops are really important because they always have a guaranteed upgrade here of a crown, and the crown is the strongest thing in the game. If you read it here, cards with a crown always play at the start of battle. Basically, you know, if you didn't notice, there's like a turn 0 where we get to put our champion unit down on the field, right? This lets other people be champions basically as well. So it's probably like the single most important upgrade in the game for us. I don't know who we want to give this to. Here it is, by the way. It's got to be, I think it's got to be Cranberry. Although, actually, you know what? Jokey has a longer startup here. So maybe it is more important to get Jokey on the field first. Let's go. I like that logic, actually. Let's go with that. Although, I don't know. That's debatable either way. They're both pretty good here. And we can now buy things as well. Add multi-strike, increase timer by 1. That's really good on someone like Cranberry, but I don't know. Shellbow. Apply 5 shield barrage. Does that apply on attack? I don't know. I don't understand what this means exactly. Oh, you can use this as like an attack or as like a shield maybe? I don't know. Weird. Berry basket, restore 2 HP barrage. Interesting. This does damage, but then also gives you, so you can use this as like a torch. This is sort of like Dark Deal, where it looks like you can use it as like temporary damage increase on your own units, but it costs them HP, or you can just hit an enemy with it as well, if it would be lethal. I don't know. We're gonna take a charm just so we can see everything in the game here. We're gonna take a charm here. Charms are just like spell upgrades basically. You get a random one. Gain smack back, counterattack after taking a hit. Yo, that's sick. We're gonna put that on Cranberry. It has to be on Cranberry, right? Absolutely. He seems like the perfect character for this. Now I wish we had given I wish I had the crown. Wish I had given myself the crown now instead. But that's pretty sick with it. I do like that upgrade for sure. Anyway, let's go back. We could buy another charm, but then we save our money for another crown for the next shop we get to. Assuming we get the one. We'll see. We will see. Okay, we got Grog and Grumps. We want to get high damage hits on Grog here. We want high damage hits no matter what. We don't want to hit them very many. They punish us for hitting them, basically, is the idea here. So, put you guys down. Yeah, this is like the exact opposite of what we want, basically. Boxy is not it. But whatever. Not much we can do about it, huh? I think it's still worth playing them, though. Maybe we put some juice here. Probably isn't too bad. Maybe I doubt it, but maybe if Grog is frozen here, Snow Stick prevents the reduction. That doesn't make any sense to me at all, but maybe wishful thinking here. It actually worked. Oh, Snow freezes reactions. I did not know that. That's very important. That's good to know. I assume that means this as well. It prevents this from happening too. That is high level intel. Thank you very much, game. Okay. Put this down here. I guess. No, this is better next turn because we're getting another wave coming in. So let's do this. That's okay to me. I hate Makoko, dude. We put bomb here. That's fine. Okay. Cranberry's about to hit the shit out of Grumps here. Which is good news. And I think we want a Sun Rod here on Foxy so we can cut through these guys as well. I think that's okay. So this guy here is literally here just to farm money if we're in like a good spot, basically. I don't know if we are, so I don't think we worry about it too much. We're going to hit back here and heal the row, which is nice. Goblin gets to run away, but that's fine. Whatever. I'm okay to put the pink berry juice down, I think. Put it on you. You can get out of here, bud. Well, I think you hit, and I think we crack back. Oh, we got this. We snow you then, so we are immune to the reaction effect. Okay, duh. Apparently, that one we're not immune to. Never mind. That one triggers no matter what, which is annoying, but whatever. Okay. So King Makoko, I've seen this guy before. He's kind of a nightmare. But Pabam handles the turn pretty well here, I think. I think we just freeze you so we can get the kill. When Trip hits here, it'll kill the Pepper Witch. So I think we're just focusing on keeping King Makoko frozen as long as we can. We can do a pretty good job of it, looks like here. Didn't realize that they were gonna kill me there on that one. Guess it makes sense considering you have like 8 trillion attack actually. This is my bad. Oh well. Keep King Makoko frozen. And I think we just like Sunrod here, and we should have lethal or close to it. Yeah, okay. So I didn't realize that we had a lethal hit coming on Mr. Berry there. That's my bad. He comes back with half health and half damage next round. But hopefully we'll be fine. Hopefully we'll be okay. Now, let's see the treasure first. Let's see what's going on up here. Shrew Mine, Bling Bank. Oh, Totem of the Goat. I've seen this before. This thing seems crazy. This thing is actually the goat. We're taking that one. That seems pretty sick with it here. Now again, I think I'm at the friend limit. Maybe like we'll take a friend and then we'll get rid of a bad friend. I don't know. I think we just go money and charm here. That seems like a pretty good line to me. Okay. What are we working with here? Gain barrier and reduce attack by 2. Or gain barrage, sorry. Who does that seem good on? I can see that being pretty good on Jokey in theory. How does negative attack work? That's what I want to know here. Although I don't think we have a build to support that. But I can see it being pretty cool if we can, like, you know, give Foxy Barrage and then Flame Water Foxy. That doesn't seem too bad. Oh, apparently we can't put it on Foxy. Never mind. So you can put it on a Scrappy Sword, and the Scrappy Sword does Stone Cold nothing, which seems terrible. You know, I think we put it on Cranberry, actually. I know he's already kind of incapacitated for this next fight anyway. But 3 damage Barrage, I feel like he'll do a better job than just 5 damage normal. And he's got the crackback too, so whenever he gets hit, he's barraging back. I think we get a lot of collateral hits that way. We'll see how it plays out. I mean, is this like a thing we can pick up? No? Okay. Okay. So I have not seen these guys, I don't think. While active, add 3. So Teeth is spikes, by the way. Ooh, and we're aimless, so we're attacking randomly too. That's a disgusting combination, these two. I hate this. Let's play it like this. Let's try to kill Marrow first. Because this guy's a nightmare. Foxy is covered in blood. Interesting. This guy's just a 212 with a 2-turn counter. That is kind of scary, huh? Foxy's just gonna murder himself on these spikes. We gotta kill Marrow first. Let me go with the 5 damage AoE here. That's pretty good value. And I think we start freezing. You're actually you don't even do that much damage. You do though, because you're attacking fast. So this is pretty worthwhile to me. Oh, does aimless cancel out barrage? That's interesting. I didn't realize that. Okay. Well, I think we snow stick you next as well. And let's roll these, I think. Huh. So Marrow hits for 2, you hit for 2, but we can double tap you and then we stop being aimless. That seems pretty useful, actually. Then you're hitting big next turn. When hit, gain 2 spikes. Okay, well. Let's put this here. Take that guy out. Flame Water's pretty good on trip here, but I think we just want to keep rolling. Pretty good round to detonate here. Although that does give them the spikes, but I think that's worth it. You're hitting for 2. Honestly, hitting for 2 might be a good thing because it gives us the spice. And the cat's only hitting for 1 as well. It seems actually not terrible for us. So we can hit through here and kill, which is nice. We can also stun some fools, but the problem is stunning them gives them the spikes still. Maybe honestly just do this and kill you and set you up for death. And maybe we can roll here and get a sword just to kill the Pawpaw without triggering another tooth. Yeah. I think we do that. Mawjaw, what's your deal? Trigger when hit. You just hit me for 5 whenever you get hit? That's not good news. We're also aimless right now too. Jeez. Okay, I think it's time for the totem of the goat to come down. Oh, you're aimless though. Shit, hold on. No, we have to put this here. Because if we hit Mawjaw and Trip takes a hit, we do just lose the fight outright. This fucker's here. I think Cranberry has to come into the fight here. I think it's a bad thing, but I think it has to be done. Yep. Saw that one coming from a mile away. Nothing we could do about it. Unfortunate. Let's keep rolling. Oh, you're about to do some shit, huh? Okay, we have to give you the juice here to keep you alive. It is unfortunate. You're about to hit again? Damn. You're about to murder me up top as well, which is not good news. Guess we can let the totem take the hit here. Everyone's damaged except for Smog, so Pom Bomb ain't doing shit. I guess when you're frozen, I think freezing you doesn't trigger your reactions, though. That's good. That's all bad, though. You only have 1 HP. We can kill Paw Paw, which is good news. But we lose the fight. Okay. Not a bad first run, though, I'd say. But anyway, hey. I think we're going to play more for the YouTube, probably. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Pretty cool game. I might play a little bit just on my own to get a better feel for the game as well. I don't know yet. But that's the first run. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Oh, let's see what happens when we go back to town. I don't actually know how this works. Pet house, construction complete. I don't know what that means. Inventor hut, construction started. So I guess this is just like meta progression here. Stuff like that. Okay. So let's see what these are real quick, and then we'll hit redraw bell 10 times. Oh, these are dailies? Okay. Can I leave? Okay, cool. I don't know what any of this shit does. What the hell? Tiny Tycho? Colonel, Peep It? What the hell are you guys doing? Oh, you don't actually do damage. You apply Demonize, which is that double damage effect. Okay. I should have explained that one before on the goat, by the way. Sorry I didn't do that. I kind of just said it was good and then just moved on. And now I realize that, my bad. Oh, and you get like modifiers as well on the run? Okay, well, I'm not ready for the daily yet. I'm sorry to say. Not quite for me. Ooh, hello. So we can get Snoof. How do I already have him? Oh, so I have to recall 3 companions to unlock a new starting ally. Okay, very cool. What's in here? Oh, these are the. So I was told that there were clans in this game as well. Right now we're playing the Snow Dwellers. Once we kill more guys, we unlock new clans. Okay, understood. Understood. Very interesting. Oh, this is to go on a new run. Okay, so yeah, that's the meta progression. You know what I'll do? I'll probably just on my own unlock some new stuff, and then I'll make another video when I have some cool stuff to share, I think. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.